Now to Commitment 2024 coverage. The presidential election is 2 weeks from Tuesday. Polls show the race is tight. Candidates from both parties making repeated visits to battleground Wisconsin as we count down. Today, Republican vice presidential nominee J.D. Vance brought his message to Waukesha.
And in 16 days, we're going to turn this community red, we're going to turn the state of Wisconsin red, and we're going to make Donald Trump the next president of the United States.
With a little more than 2 weeks until Election Day, J.D. Vance took the stage in Waukesha before a fired-up crowd of supporters. Vance had this to say about the latest polls, which show a near-dead heat in the race for president.
You've seen the polls. They suggest that Donald Trump and I have got the momentum. I don't believe the polls. I don't believe the polls when they're good. I don't believe the polls when they're bad. But what I do believe is in the wisdom of the people of Wisconsin, and I don't think they're going to give Kamala Harris a promotion.
He also described what he and former President Trump will do if elected.
Our plan, put simply, to lower prices on everything from groceries to housing is to unleash America's brilliant energy sector. Let these folks do what they do best, and all of us are going to prosper because of it.
And despite previous criticism of early voting by former President Trump, Vance pushed supporters to vote in any way possible.
Early in-person voting starts in Wisconsin on Tuesday. Given what your running mate has said about absentee voting leading to fraud, do you only want people to early vote in person? And does that hinder the Republicans' effort to get out the vote?
I think President Trump has been very consistent on this, and I'm going to be very consistent on it. We want people to vote in every single way that they can. We want every vote to count. We want get out there and vote. Vote by mail, vote absentee, vote early, vote on Election Day.
And that wasn't Vance's only campaign stop in Wisconsin. Earlier today, he campaigned in Green Bay, including serving some beer at a sports bar before today's Packers game.